Hello, everyone, and welcome back to The Other World. And I'm not gonna lie, it feels really nice to say that again. I'm your host, The Man Raven, and before we get into today's video, if you haven't seen my last video yet, it talks about why I stopped posting podcast videos and other videos in general. But to make a long story short, my PC kind of blew up. But, we're back on the air now, and I actually managed to fix my PC, so I'm not using the MacBook my sister gave me because that MacBook apparently was about to also blow up because the battery life was almost dead. It kept popping up in the corner, warning, or like battery recommendation. So I clicked on it to figure out what the fuck it's talking about, and it said, and then I look and I see that a battery cycle for the MacBook Pro is about 1,000, and that laptop was already at like 933 into its cycle. So like it probably had a month left before it was gonna actually blow up. So I actually fixed my PC somehow, some way, by through some bullshit means. I don't know how, but you know what? I'm happy. But now with all that said, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm sorry. I know I kind of ramble. It is kind of a curse, but yeah. Okay. Now let's take a journey down to a Walmart in Tennessee where a man just attacked a woman who was just minding her own business. And what's crazy is that this attack was only the beginning. By the end of the journey, the Walmart will be locked down and the military will apparently get involved. So sit back and relax as we uncover the truth of this zombie attack or hoax. I don't have an exact date of the incident, but during June of 2026, there's videos going around on the internet about a man who started to attack this woman, with witnesses saying that they saw him bite her and started to run after others. Multiple were injured. One was even taken to the hospital after being bitten in the neck. What's crazy is after a while, these videos would also start to mysteriously disappear. So it had a lot of people wondering, oh, is what's going on in Tennessee possibly true or made up? The article says an unidentified man entered a Tennessee Walmart on a Tuesday, armed with nothing more than his own teeth. Eyewitnesses said the man, who looked like he'd been living off the streets, entered the store looking as if he was in a daze. When confronted by a Walmart employee, the homeless man lunged at the victim, sinking his teeth into the employee's arms. As one of the customers attempted to save the employee, the crazed man bit the shopper in the neck. This incident comes just 2 days after a 24-year-old Brazilian man collapsed and died aboard an Irish aircraft after biting another passenger. The man became frantic and began biting into the flesh of another passenger on board. Unfortunately, authorities say they have seen an increase in these types of attacks, calling them zombie-like assaults. Now I know what you're thinking. This has to be fake, right? Well, to that I say, yes, it is. The Racket Report is a news web publication with news articles inspired by real news events that make up stories for entertainment purposes. The videos of a Walmart being in lockdown and the military outside the Walmart were tagged as fictional, so don't go packing your zombie survival gear just yet. What I do think is weird is that there are also rumors going around that the UK is having a zombie outbreak, apparently. Which let's be honest, it's probably a hoax too, but the fact that our military has a plan against the zombie outbreak is crazy, but kind of cool too. The plan is called Compound 8888, and apparently the CDC and FEMA have also used zombie scenarios to promote emergency preparedness in a fun way, which I didn't know that was something FEMA and the CDC did. That's kind of cool. I kind of hope I get to be a part of something like that, because that would be kind of funny to do, that would be cool to LARP like a zombie apocalypse. Anyway, I know usually I try to find more paranormal stories that may or may not be true. Like I said on all of the podcast episodes, always take every story with a grain of salt. Obviously, this zombie outbreak is hopefully fake. I mean, I do believe that there's been military projects. I don't remember if they're U.S. military projects or like foreign country projects where they've tried to use LSD to kind of either, make their soldiers or their civilians kind of zombie-ish in a way, just to kind of control them, which is kind of crazy. That is kind of something I do want to make videos on like these scary, like unclassified, like military, like plans or projects. Because apparently there's a lot. There's a lot. Again, a lot. I mean, I'm not sure if all those are true, if they're just like conspiracies or not. But I think that could be an interesting other like series I could do. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see what I could do. Well, anyway, thanks for joining me on this adventure through the other world. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the other world. Bye, guys. Bye. I just wanted to make this video for fun, just because it's been so long since I made a video. Alright, guys. Bye. I hopefully you guys will actually enjoy the next episode of Otherworld, because I'm just going to tell you what it's about. It's about alien abductions. So definitely look forward to that one, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.